I'll get started here shortly, just doing my usual sending out to people. I can't remember if I've already had this revelation or not, but this is using pieces from the Metroid Prime Talent Overworld, the second part theme. Just looking at like the little preview that I have, it looks like Samus is a lot more green, like a lot more of like a deeper sort of shade of green than it actually is. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and get going here now. Last time that we were playing, I did a lot of stuff. In particular, I killed several bosses. I managed to crash a spaceship into the planet, the cargo ship over there. I've got this cool device that tells me energy sources that I'm not entirely sure how I use just yet. I kind of want to mess around with this one that's like directly beneath us and see if I can figure that out. So I'll do a little bit of messing around to see if... oh, maybe. Well, I made fun of it last time, so let's see what this does. Aha. I couldn't get down here last time because I didn't have the spacer beam. Oh, that's the charge rate increase. Okay. Alright, so that kind of answers a question that I had, which was, what in the world are those energy sources? And the answer is, those are items. Let's see if we can go and get these guys over here as well. Okay, so yeah, that, the data that I found was basically, here's all of the secrets, the stuff that they usually give you at the end of Metroidvania-style games. Ori had one that was very similar to this, I believe. I can't remember how detailed that one was. I bet this one's the same. Yep. I don't think I'm necessarily going for 100% on here, but I'll definitely see how close I get. Let's see, let me check the map now. Alright, well, I'm going to try to do a little bit of secret hunting here, especially since we've got them on the map over there. I do need to kind of do another loop of the areas in general, so I think it'll be good if I just kind of go through the map a little bit and collect some stuff. Especially since Obviously, I don't know for sure, but I feel like I'm getting really close to the end of this game. I've got pretty much all of the upgrades except for Plasma Beam at this point, so I can't really think of what else I could possibly get short of, you know, obviously the last two energy tanks, maybe some more of the refuel tanks that let me fill up more of my health during. Whew, okay. I forgot Metroids are actually out on the planet now, so that's going to be a little bit terrifying. I wonder how far they've spread, and I wonder if that's going to be a big issue going forward. Oh man, I'm getting some frame rates here. Oops, there we go. And the good news about Metroids is if I get to a point to where they are on top of me too badly, I can very easily just escape and, you know, just basically get to a different zone really quickly. I need the screw attack to get through there, so... This looks like I should be able to break it, but nope. Alright, we'll just go the long way around, no big deal. Uh-oh, yep. Well, I got him off me a few times. There we go. Not too bad. Oh god, that one almost got me. I don't know if it's because of the music or something, but they're making a little bit of a strange noise. Let's see, how much was it for a super missile? Okay, so I should just use a super missile on them. It's the same as shooting them with 5 missiles. There we go. I figure right now is probably a good time, since we're in like the pretty early stages of these, that I should probably start figuring out how to actually contend with these guys. Especially if I don't have the plasma beam and can instantly freeze them. Okay, yeah, this is the right way. This song feels oddly heroic. Oh, they are definitely around here too. We'll just use this as a quick escape from them. We need to go over to the left side though, because that's where all the energy sources are. I think that open circle on the map in the red area is also something. I kind of want to go check that out. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go through from the other side. I wonder if I should start preparing a charge shot for some of those guys. Well, unless I just straight up whiff it like that. Okay, that's just cheating. There we go. Well, that's kind of silly. There we go. Alright, I'm holding right and hugging for dear life. Oh, no, not necessary. Do a little bit of screen scrolling here. Aha, there you are. Okay. I remember my, from Super Metroid, whenever there's an open circle like that, that usually indicates that there's some sort of secret around. Nice alliteration. So I just wanted to make sure of that beforehand. And it turns out that was the right call. Definitely not me forgetting where I was already going. There we go, we're on the right path. I feel like at this point, probably the only things that are actually going to be threatening to me now are the Metroids. Alright, I think I want to go up first. Yeah, I feel like one Metroid alone isn't really too much of an issue. It's whenever 2 or 3 of them get on me that it really becomes problematic. Oh, that's right, the map is actually showing up the red area here, so this definitely has to be something that I haven't done in a while. Alright, that's right, it doesn't work with the dark vision visor. Oh, I saw something over here. A speed booster block. Alright, I've got to hit this exact line right here. Let me... Nope, that was the opposite of a short charge. Whenever you're trying to do that, if you hit it on the wrong frame and you hit one of her longer strides, it actually makes it a much longer run. Like, it doesn't give you the charge, but it gives you the distance. Let's see, can I just do this normally? Yeah, there we go. Alright. I assume this is just the path. Yeah, back down here. Okay, that's a switch, but what does that go to? It doesn't go to the door over here, because otherwise it would be opening. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard now to tell what it's supposed to go to. That takes me back up to the red area, so... I think I'm gonna have to loop back around. There's clearly at least a few of these switches around here that I need to hit, so I will do one last thing. Alright, I think I am definitely going to have to kind of go back and reset this room in a sense. Is it going to be that far around? Well, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm going to have to loop all the way back around, it looks like. Oh well. It is kind of nice getting to see these parts of the levels again, because this was, these were areas from my very first forays into the planet where I couldn't even jump. Oh god, this place looks freaky with the visor on. There we go, we've looped. I definitely think one thing that this hack has done very excellently is kind of tell a story with the planet. I think that's a really big part of any kind of silent Metroid game, where there isn't a whole lot of direction from somebody telling you where to go or anything, is just having that sense of kind of like a discovery as you go through. Too far. I kind of want to have my foot right there and flush with that, it looks like. There we go. Alright, we are in uncharted territory. Kind of weird to have these whenever I've already got the space jump, but that's fine. Oh wait, that was a switch. There we go. Something I have to remember about this is, the grapple beam is more than just for grappling now, it actually activates switches too. Okay, that was the switch there. And what What does this one do? Okay, that's just the switch to activate that from the other end. If I do this now, will that... Did I ruin it? Alright, we'll worry about that later. I think that does work. I think they only work one time. What kind of door is this? Okay, there we go. Oh man, these guys are beefy. Jesus Christ. I think being in here is hurting me a little bit too. Simple timing puzzle. Whoops, there was something there. I need to go back. The floor tram. I'll try to take a look at the location the next time after I go back through here. God, there's a whole entire other zone over here. The Susie Ruins. Aha, there it is. Nice little pleasant run through what is supposedly a tram. Susie Ruins. Okay, color me surprised. I didn't expect finding completely new location to be on my list of things. Like, I thought we were just about done exploring the map. Oh, this is bad. They don't hurt that badly. But I definitely don't have a super easy way to kill them. Oh, this is Donkey Kong music. I actually don't have to shoot every single wall, come to think of it, because I've got a thing that tells me whether or not there's secrets in the area or not. I do want to find a save point. That is priority one. Because I've made a lot of progress, and I would really dislike it if I lost it all now. Just kind of doing a rudimentary door check. Here we go. Alright, progress saved. I'm going to take just 1 second. I need to go refill my water bottle, and I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Had a little bit of a moment where I just needed to just drink a lot of water, so I kind of went through my bottle a bit faster than I intended to. What in the fuck is that thing? We did get a new log entry, though. Oh, the location. Okay, we've explored enough of this place to see that. Sorry about the momentary flicker there. I accidentally hit the window one too many times. The surface section is sealed by a complex cipher. I don't think that's the complex cipher, but it sure is dead. Oh god, that thing actually fucked me up a little bit. Okay, super missiles do work on these guys, but holy shit, it takes 25 missiles to take them down. It's honestly seriously kind of awesome how much stuff is here. I thought, like, whenever I started this today, I legitimately thought that I was going to... Oh, those are spikes, okay. And I'm just kind of dumbly hitting them. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here. Whenever I started this, I genuinely thought that I was going to just kind of go to Ridley, kill him, and just be done. Fuck, what theme is this? I'm just kind of doing some map exploration right now, don't mind me. That's what I was trying to do. I need to be a little bit conservative about my health because I definitely don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fight any of these things very easily for a while. I say I have to be careful as I bump into literally every conceivable thing on the map. Alright, we're going to get a little bit of a lengthy jump here, so that way I can do some big space jumps. Thankfully, these guys are a good source of recharging and also do not take a million hits to knock down. Oh, those are fall blocks, okay. Alright, so this is definitely just like a reset chamber, it seems like. I am going to try to freeze this guy and hop up on him and see what is there. If I even can. Oh shit, one too many. Oh well. I think it is a drop-through room, though. I think what I'm going to have to do is... I'm just going to switch over to the power bombs here, because I think the solution is going to be somewhere around here. I couldn't have been more foolish. The answer was staring me right in the face this whole entire time. I'm quite the fool. Tower Rock. That's a new log. Well, thankfully I can do some recharging right here at the tide pool. Probably not worth it to do a full recharge, but I'll at least get my like first line here sorted out. There we go. charge up, I get hurt, so I'm just gonna keep firing on this guy. Definitely nothing here but a drop down. Okay, so either the answer is up here in one of these walls, or it's gonna be up along the pathway here. Haha, look at that. I honestly can't believe that I've just found this. It's still kind of absurd to me that this is just an entire fucking zone. Alright, I'm gonna go clear out that bottom portion of the map. I've still got plenty of places over there to explore as well, so... Castle Rock. Oh, hey, it's our little friends. These are the wall jump people. Okay, I need to get them through here, it looks like. I think I've got 2 of the 3. I think there was one, yeah, way down there. Well, that's kind of problematic. I need to get down there, but there doesn't seem to be any breakable tiles. He's over here. I'm sorry, buddy. This doesn't seem too helpful. I think I kind of need to corral them to get in here, because I think they're the ones who can break this. Okay, so it's not a matter of that. I want to try to follow some of these guys around and see where they go. Because that guy hopped up here. Yeah, and I cannot undo those once I get them started. It is also possible that I've just messed this up because I've trapped them already. If I go out of here and reset the room, let's see what happens. So this first one, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna let them cook. Okay, so he falls down there. He gets stuck there. He jumps down here. He's gonna keep wall jumping here. Do you eventually reach the ground? Looks like you do. And I think he's the one who gets stuck in the loop here, because he's gonna hit the ground eventually. Then he runs over here. But I need one of you to hop in here. Alright, let's try doing this one switch at a time. Okay, that was not that switch. That was this one. Can you do your thing? Be really cool if you could just jump down here, buddy. Okay, I think I can hit that first switch and he won't get stuck here. I think that's the plan. I'm gonna wait for them. I'm just gonna try to do this as quickly as I can. Aha, I think that did it. Yeah, there we go. Now if I could just jump in there. There we go. That leads them up here. What does all that do? Aha, there we go. So now they have a huge wall jump wall here, which means he can get me up here. Key cipher 6 retrieved. What on earth is a key cipher? Weapon research. This is definitely where we get the plasma beam at. There are 6 ciphers then, at least. There could be more. I wouldn't like that, but there could be. Well, here's another one. Key cipher 5. I think these are all going to be related directly to the island, at least. So I don't have to worry about finding, like, a million of these. Won't say no to all these free health refills. I will say no to that guy, though. He's a freaking monster. Oh god, I thought I could get another free health refill, but I was incorrect. Okay, before I go down that path, there is one last little block there. I might get that after I'm done. There was another tower up above, though, so I'm gonna go for that. Map exploration, why do you do this to me? I just can't help myself. I appreciate the refill here, but I do kind of wish that they either had more enemies or something like that, because this is a little bit rough. It should go faster now. There we go. I'm just having one of those bad feelings, so I'm just taking a little bit of extra time to do this, even if there is a potential save point up above. I love whenever I predict things like this. What does Tower Rock remind me of? Is that Pokemon? I don't know what exactly from, but there's something that has a Tower Rock in it. Well, that's a map. That's not a... Okay, so that definitely goes into that downwards area. And that looks like that's a place where there's 2 more secrets. I do need to go up and get to the top of this area, though. If I had my guesses correct, I think all of the key ciphers are going to take place right in this room. Nope. The world's worst lookout. And I do have to say, though, they nailed the sort of like tropical sort of, you know, like this place is supposed to be like an island and a beach, and I feel like they've really nailed that aesthetic pretty well. Alright, where are we going next? I guess we can go down to that weird turbo tunnel looking thing. Explore that part of the map. And that'll clear us out of at least this portion of it, the Susie Island part. God, I meant to use the X-ray visor first. Okay, speed booster blocks unclog that. Do I have a sufficient speed boost in this area, though? No. So it seems to me like... Actually, what in the world am I supposed to do for that? Because that's too short even for a short charge. This is like a super vertical area, so... This is like way too much, way too much stuff in the way to get a good boost going. Please be the plasma beam, damn it. Glad it is a secret, but I wish it were a more useful one. Okay, there's something funky going on here. Because even if I hit that perfect, that's nowhere near enough room to get the short charge going. Guess we'll keep exploring and find out. It might be a case that I may need to potentially get to the other side of the tube first. Oh no, this is a good recharge room. Not that I need it now. Aha, it's just a secret over here. Before I go too deep this way, I'm gonna go explore up here first, because I am very much curious. Okay, that is a speed boost area. Which, once again, actually, I might have enough room for this one. Nope. Not with how those guys are positioned. I'm just gonna preemptively turn that on. Alright, I'm gonna deal with you. Well, I think this is the, okay, yeah, definitely. This is the place where I get the short charge. Then I have to get here, and I assume, yeah, just send it straight up there. And there's nothing I can do to fix that. Okay, so I am just gonna have to get good at it. And get good I did. That opens the switch over there, which, if I have my assumptions correct, yeah, there we go. And I'm betting. Actually, am I betting? I'm gonna go this way first and give that a chance to respawn. Okay, there's a bunch of gates there. The door is up there. Now we're just missing one last switch. Sorry that it's so dark, I just kind of didn't feel like constantly switching between all of those. Kind of seems to me like they want me to do something else for this room, but I don't really want to give up on it just yet. Do a thorough sweep. They gave me an X-ray visor, and I actually need it now. I think what makes it even better is I got this nowhere near the, you know, the kind of end of the game that I was expecting to. Okay. I will admit I'm at a bit of a loss right now because I don't know how I'm supposed to hit all of those switches and also hit whatever the last switch is here. Just to make sure, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe if I put the power bomb right at the dead center, because maybe the problem is that there's a fifth one in the center of all of them. Figured it was worth a shot. I'll do one more, like, right here and just see what happens. Alright, well, we've got 4/5 of the puzzle, so if there's anything else that can go on here, I'll have to figure it out later. This is kind of tantalizing because I almost have enough room to do a short charge there, but not quite enough with these missing. Well, this kind of sucks. I have a whole entire door there that I can't go through. Alright, let's keep exploring to the left for now, and let's get to that other hidden item. Maybe that'll give me something. I don't think I need this anymore. Portico. Portico access. Okay, we do have a couple of doors down here that I can still explore. How close am I? I'm gonna go ahead and go back to that save point. I just have a bad feeling. I've made a lot of exploration progress, and I'd really like to not lose it here. That's a very suspicious block that is actually nothing in particular. Of course, once again, I don't know why I'm exactly going through the trouble of trying to check every single nook and cranny. I have an item that literally tells me if I have found everything or not. Echo climb. I need to pay attention to these locations. They definitely seem... Oh boy. crumble block right there. Lots of little fall blocks and stuff. Oh, this is gonna be a race. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, I've got to hit switches on the way down. Okay, I think that those two switches will get me through that part. So if I can hit those, then I should be in good shape here. So let's see. We start the race. Fire shot. There, and then I just book it. So I can kind of take my time at the beginning and just make sure that I get those two shots off. And then I think the rest of it's just going to be run. Oh god, I hit the turbo button too. I think I've already messed it up. Yep. Let's see, so... Okay, I think I start shooting down first is what I need to do. I do have a limited amount of attempts at this because I am running low on missiles. Damn it. Okay, so I do not have the time. How early can I fire this? I think that's a little bit too early. I think I can do it right at that pillar right there. And then I can just keep going. I'll try that. I missed both of them. I just missed my timing on that one very gloriously badly. Let's see. I want to go up there and get whatever item that is, and I might come back to this. Because I need to get a few more missiles, and that'll at least spruce up what we're doing a little bit. Oh, I wonder if that's a plasma beam check as well. Because these are definitely the very difficult to deal with space pirates. You can't hide secrets from me. Unfortunately, that did not get me any closer to actually dealing with that. Shadow Dungeon, great. Alright. Am I just missing the drop? Yeah. Or am I? Oh, there's a... That's why. Actually, if I just do this... No. Okay. Okay, acid does hurt. I'm standing on top of a thing right now. Breakable walls. Don't know why there's a path of breakable blocks down there, but may as well get the map exploration. Oh, I know why. Well, I'm getting my ammo replenished at least. Alright, so we're missing 1, 2, and 4. Now, unfortunately, I do believe that the Path of Alacrity is the next thing on the agenda. Okay, I just had to take a quick dip in there. There's an adorable cat on my desk. Don't know what we're gonna do about that. That's a real problem. Oh, this path. This one's gonna be kind of annoying. I can just feel it. I missed. I do think that'll do it, though. I have a good feeling about my strategy. I just need to get the upshot timed better. So fire that one? Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Okay, not at that thing necessarily, but... that'll do it. I think that's gonna do it. I just hope there's no other switches over there. Like, I hope that's the only two. I missed it again. I'm firing a little bit too quickly on the upper one now. I need to wait even longer, and part of the problem is I'm timing this whenever everything isn't frame rate moving as well, so I need to even buy extra time with it due to that. Missed it again. Okay, yeah, that's... Once again, if I can just hit that, I've got it. The problem is I've got to hit that. Kitty, let's not. Let's not. Let's not. I'm gonna lose this one. Let's get down, okay? Now's not the time. I love that she wants to be up here with me, but I can't have her up here right now because she might hit buttons. I'm gonna take just a second to take care of that really quickly, so give me just one moment. I'm back. I made it up to her. I smothered her in a little bit of affection, like she deserves. I just don't want her hitting the load state button on me. That would be very upsetting. Oh, I missed the first one and got the second one that time. God damn it. Okay, yeah, if I do it after the poll, I've done it too late. Or, yeah, too late. Alright. I know roughly when I'm supposed to do it, but the reset time really kind of messes me up a little bit with this. Now I'm missing the bottom one and hitting the top one. To be fair for that one, what happened that time was I kind of bonked my head a little bit on the gate going out. Oh, thank God. We did it. And it was all to get a cipher. There's number 2, so now I'm missing 1 and 4. It was not all for nothing. That was a tough one, honestly. I usually like to talk about how these ROM hacks are either better or worse for people who are relatively new to the game, and just to kind of give you a very rough idea, that required me to use the lovely technique that I call the crab claw, because I needed to have my fingers constantly on the run button, and then also trying to do some stuff with like also trying to basically run while angling my gun while trying to hit everything that I need to. There's a lot going on. If you ever see an empty Chozo statue, jump into it. It is going to take you somewhere, or turn into a boss. Kind of wanted to get to a save point soon, but guess we're gonna get this cipher first. Alright, we're only missing 4 now. That is a one-way path. That is also the only path that I can go. Okay, that's just 2 separate paths through that same area. Yeah, like a lot of the puzzles in this game are very, like... The only other puzzle I can think of that was a real pain was the one that I think, honestly, you know, as painful as it was, like, one of those energy tanks I feel like only people who are really good at speedrunning this game could hit, or, you know, just somebody who is just a lot more skilled at this game than the average bear. Because it took me a lot of time, like I think it took me like an hour or so, like an hour and a half of just doing solid nothing but running that. Like I actually did, whenever I ran through it, I just kind of sanity checked and made sure that the really quick drop with the morph ball was the right way to go. And it was just that you have to do it perfectly. So that that challenge we just did, the Alacrity Temple or whatever it was, honestly, that is probably the second most challenging thing that I've experienced in the game so far. I do want to do some sort of missile recharge, but man, I don't want to do it on these guys. We've got one more secret to explore though, so let's go do that first. Well, here's at least a little bit of an energy recharge. There we go. So that main chamber is actually a really good spot to go for that. The map station access. Kinda wish I would have went this way first in hindsight, because, yeah, as expected, I kind of explored almost everything here already. Better late than never. Actually, does this go somewhere? There must just be spikes down there or something. Aha. I'm gonna do myself a favor right now. This is making an investment into future me. I really wish I had an easy way to get in contact with the people who made this, because I would love to tell them how great of a job that they did. I think like 2 more of those will do it. Well, not if the drops are that bad. Sorry, I was doing a little bit of message checking between doors. Alright, that's good enough. I don't need to be completely full, I just wanted to have at least a stockpile. So I think the last way we have to go here is up, and I think that's going to take us to the last cipher that we need. What'd be really neat is if this took me to the last cipher that I needed, and also was directly up there. That would be the ultimate win. And then that gets me the plasma beam, which I can use to fight Ridley. That's kind of my goal right now. Can I get the plasma beam? Can I go fight Ridley? And win the game. Oh Lord. Well, thankfully not as painful as it could have been. And there's the last cipher. Presumably. I don't actually know if it is or not. Oh, I'm missing one. Okay, so I think it's gotta be that door down there that we went by earlier. I think it has to be. Because I highly doubt there's any secrets up here. Kinda weird that there's a gap in that one spot in particular, but nothing I can really do about it. Alright, where was that one map exploration? Okay, it's kind of on the way. Not really, but kind of. So I need to go past the save point. And down into this room. Is this it? Yeah. I do want to be thorough and explore these last two map squares. Alright. I think we're gonna have to solve the power bomb puzzle. That's what my gut's telling me. I will go do one more save just because I've made a little bit of map exploration and some missile progress, and I never ever want to lose those. Okay. Up and to the right, and then go through here. And yeah, that's literally the only door that's left, so that has to be where it's at. So I might just have to do a lot of power bombing. Was it down here? I think it was. Yeah. Not this direction. I need to go the other direction. That's right, I need to go through here so that I can waste a fuckload of missiles on you guys. I don't know why I hit that switch, honestly. Okay, so before I power bomb anything... Is this a timed room? Okay, it looks to me more like what it is that I need to find the correct combination to hit them in. Unless that just did it. Nope. Okay. So that's why they give us a nearby reef. Damn it, that hit those two. Did that hit the other two? No, that hit. I have a feeling activating this last one is just going to get us back to square one. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. So I'm going to have to be very careful about where I place these bombs, so... I think that should have only hit that one. Nope, god damn it. Okay, no. Reset. There we go. That only got one of them. Okay, so that one toggles just the first gate. Top left is just the first gate. That one does just the last gate. Okay, the third one is the weird one, because that's the one that seems to toggle that middle gate. And once again, I'm assuming hitting that one opens that gate, but yeah, okay. I've only got one more set of these that I can do. So that bottom right is the one that I need to be careful about hitting. I think that hit the second one. I actually can't tell or not, because of how the screen is being right now. There we go. The screen was scrolled really weird. I do wish that I could get into the middle there, because I have a feeling, just like the strongest of feelings, that there is something in the middle there that is activating, that is hitting that final switch to be down. Well, the unfortunate thing is I am officially out of ammo. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do an ammo farm. I do wish that I could get through here and... wish there was just a slightly easier way to get to that, is what I wish. I don't know where my easiest refill is, unfortunately. Like, the worst thing is the one that I know works kind of well. Let's go down to the bottom. I think that's the refill. I wish I had a way of figuring out if I was on the right track to that or not. I wonder if my mission log is updated. Oh, I actually think I know why. It's because of the ice beam. That's why charging up is hurting me. I forgot, this suit is called the Metroid suit. That's why. Alright. Fully charged. I do have to go this way anyways, because of shenanigans. I can probably ignore that one. I couldn't get there in time. That was a long run. I was kind of hoping that I could get the Shine Spark over a little bit further. Hit the switch because why not? Okay, so we put this one up in that corner. Put that one up in that corner. And so far, so good. Way too far over. Still good? Yep. Okay, that one just barely edged the third one. Okay, yeah, that's it. I need to avoid the center. That's what's going on. Scroll the screen. I think if I set it right here, we should be good. Nope, a little bit off. How about right here instead? Just a little bit closer. Please let that be the solution. Yes! Oh, thank God. It only took most of the day, but we got there. That's a relief. Alright, we can hit the save point, we can go and proceed forward. I think I was planning on kind of taking a break to figure out that puzzle, but now that we've got it sorted out, I'm going to try to get to the next boss, because we are nearing a boss. That was an incredibly crunchy session that I've had today. A lot of puzzle solving on this island. Definitely was not expecting that. Yeah, down is the direction I need to go for the save point. I definitely don't think that we're getting whatever ability we're getting here. I feel like it's going to be Spazer, because I think that's going to be the weapon we need to fight Ridley. But I don't think that we're going to be getting that until we get through Dragon first, which I don't know if they're going to have the same cheesy way to kill him in this one. It would be cool, but I don't think that it's going to. The Thunder Laboratory. Loosen up the joints a little bit. Oh, here's the rain effect from the beginning of the game. Oh, they've even got like all of the little critters not here. Like, you know, like all the little abandoned facility critters. Oh man. Uh-oh, those things are invulnerable to my beam. How bad do they hurt? Okay. An entire energy tank's worth. That is concerning. Oh, God. Things just got a little bit more treacherous. None of my weapons deal with them. Oh, I need the hyper beam for that, I think. Is that the case? Well, one thing's for certain, I'm not getting that right now. Every time they hit me, it's just basically another hit that I can't take. Oh, God. Please be a save room. Thank you. This place is fucking horrifying. Just whenever I thought I was done taking damage. Okay, well they gave me an energy and a missile refill, so I'm gonna go back and save now. Incredibly nice of them to give me both of those in a place that is absolutely kicking my shit in. Is that the first boss eye door we've seen? Oh, it's another Chorizo boss. It's not even Dragon. Oh, that thing is firing hyper beams at me. I'm just gonna try to brute force him this first time. This could be it. Well, shit. Okay. This is gonna be a tough fight. What did that message say? I skipped it to. Destroy the pirate lab. Okay. I looked at it on the playback. Okay, so definitely unload my missiles into him early. Also kind of appreciate it if he just... He seems a lot less aggro if I don't use hyper missiles on him, or super missiles. Okay, much easier just to fight him with the beam. Ah, he got me. Okay. Don't use hyper missiles on him ever, and the fight is basically won. If I have a lot of health at the end, I think I can dump them into him, but he absolutely hard punishes me with a plasma beam whenever I do that. So that's the play. Now the unfortunate thing is that I do slowly lose health for charging, but the amount of health I lose for charging up a beam is so much less. Come on. Oh, these orbs are fucking killing me. Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, this is a tough boss. I almost feel like I'm missing a suit upgrade for this. Okay, back to plan A. Just use nothing but the charge beam. There's one. Aw, man, shit. Close. Okay, so whenever he gets low, it does seem like there isn't really any big reason I shouldn't just start dumping super missiles into him. I'm just gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back and... Well, shit, no. That kind of sucks, honestly. Let my things recharge. I kind of hate going in with one energy tank down because I feel like that is literally what is holding me back from this. This is a bad run. I hate those orbs. Yeah, that was just a bad run. Ooh, this is a tough one. Super missiles, not worth it at all. I'm gonna give this a few more attempts, I think like 2 or 3 more attempts, and if I don't make any progress, I might save this for next time, because... Okay, this is promising. I've got my full set of tanks. I used a little bit of energy because of charging up like a dingus. This sucks. I'm gonna lose. I wanted to at least see if a power bomb would work. I kind of want to try that next time. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try 2 more times. Ooh, this is a tough boss. Oh, okay, that totally hits them. Why do I keep doing that? This could be it. Just Stay frosty. Got him. Nice. Oh. Oh man, that was intense. What is our reward? Hypercharge. Shrine of the Animate Spark. Let's see what the log says about it. Oh, and we got a new location. Probably the Thunder Temple, if I had to guess. Lightning is a symbol of technology. The remote location and advanced seal prevented the space pirates from reaching these grounds. Yep. And there are definitely functional weapon systems still active. Okay. Hypercharge, there it is. They now fire a hyper beam. So that'll get me through that one beam door that I saw earlier. Okay, now this is fucking horrifying. I have to get past that one thing, I think. Maybe not. Now for the real hard part, finding my way out of here. Well, how do I get out of here? The final puzzle of the game. Aha, there we are. I think they could have made that a little bit easier to have seen, because I definitely did not see that on the way in. Okay, that fucking trucks them in one hit, which is nice. I'm doing one save just so that I don't have to do that fight again. I'm gonna go and get a full energy recharge, and I'm gonna save it here for the night. Where was that room here, actually? My wanderlust is getting the better of me. There was a room in here that had that hyper... Oh, it's that... Yeah, okay. That's what it is, the ammo tank. I'm gonna go get that, and then I will make my way back to a save point. It is pretty cool getting to use the hyper beam outside of the main area, though. That is kind of awesome. Okay. Alright, so I take the elevator down, and then I can hit the save point there, in the blue area. Get out of this hellhole. And then my trip next time is going to be getting out of here, and going back towards the mainland. Things feel a lot fairer whenever I can actually fight back against those guys now. Still scary, but less. Mess up my elevator. Okay, last time I said that I think that this is either going to be the penultimate episode or the final one. I think this might be the penultimate episode. Then again, I found this entire whole other zone that I wasn't expecting to find, so maybe not. Alright. Just before I completely close out today, let's just take a look at what we've got so far. Almost every location we're missing just one place in the natural zones. And then for equipment we're at 93%. We're still missing a couple of things. Plasma beam. I feel like we're going to be getting another screw attack. That's what we're missing there. And then however many of these we're probably missing. Oh yeah, we checked those on the Samus page. So I'm missing 2 damage boosts, 2 charge boosts, and 3 XL charges. The charge beam is now the hyper beam, and screw attack is the final actual ability we're going to get. And the final beam is the plasma beam. Supposedly, anyways. Alright, well, that was a lot of progress. A lot of puzzles to solve, but whew. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I just saved it. I'm gonna do one more save just because I'm paranoid and scared. And then I will call it there for the night. Alrighty. Thanks to everybody who watched tonight. Hopefully next episode is going to be the end, and if it's not, then it's gotta be really close. I guess we'll find out. I'll see you next time.